fuck with a water wave that I'm feeling right now. To think I was just contemplating laying this mic down, cause I've been faking this bright smile for quite a little while. I'm finna show the world the way to bird it wild out. I fly south for the cold season, the winter's coming, man. I seen so many moons, I got OGs that resent the youngin'. Got sober in March, and ever since then all my friends are bugging. But when I catch them in public, I ain't finna mention nothing, cause I don't blame them for parting ways on my crooked path. Man, I'm just thankful for the good old days. Looking back, it's lyrics y'all inspired, just stashed away in my book of raps. And as for failed relationships, girl, let me get my hoodie back. It's evolution, you gotta adapt to survive. I got a fun for rainy days, I'm keeping stashed to the side. They say they're still sharp and still, that's why I'm back on my grind. 10,000 hours trying to master what's in the back of my mind. I feel like I can master anything, yeah, any kind of current. The world is about to throw me, I should get this shit by enemies, yeah. 10K on the clock for the crap till I can control it,
Just pick up my feather and ink while I let them sprawl out, while I paint my messages up on the canvas. I'll never fall down. I wanna save this world we live in from disaster. Preaching classes to the masses, they lolly gagging, they dumb laughing. A smile a day is what I'm aiming for, to break the score. But everybody's got some shit to say, oh well, I'll just stay bored. And if you think you sick, then hop on the mic and amuse my soul, cause I'm fire breathing and hyping to confuse the source. Now if it's knowledge that you seek, and I'll be seated, I'll beseech you as a kind gesture to hold on to life while you eating. Nobody on this earth deserves to lose their own life, and that goes for X, Mac Miller and Enzo, that's my brother for life. Man, I grew up with nothing but guidance from my family, and Pops have taught me a thing or two about being friendly. You'll never know when it's your time to fold. I hope your soul will be resting easily till that day that I come flying home. And that's the way I gotta wrap this up. Word to my brothers, my sisters winning. Jessica, y'all just keep running numbers. They undermining females being in this rap game when they got no college degree and can't state their daddy's last name.
Like I can master anything, yeah, any kind of current. The world is about to throw me, I should get this shit by enemies, yeah. 10K on the clock for the craft and I can control it,
Hello, friends.
Hi, friends. It's me, Strawstone.
I'm Modest K.
And this is StrawTalk After Dark.
After Dark, even.
Sometimes, when we remember to say that part. How the fuck are we doing, everybody? Say hi.
How is everybody?
Slap some heart reacts if you can hear us loud and clear.
Yes, please do.
We're happy as fuck to be back with you again. This is our second time with you on this Saturday. Earlier we had From This Day Forward.
Yes, we did.
That was a great episode.
Go check out that episode on our YouTube. Shout out to our YouTube.
And we are, now we got another group. We're hopping back over to the Hippity Hoppity. And we got our boys, Elevated Rebellion.
Yeah. Out
From
of Sioux Falls.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota. They are part of Nice Enough Entertainment. They've been killing shit on their own for a while. But we'll get back to them because you know what time it is. It's self-serving bullshit time.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
What's Nice Enough Entertainment got going on? Tomorrow, tune in. We are going to be doing a show. I'm going to be wearing a bunny costume in an empty venue and hosting a show for Cult Classic, C10, and Aaron's Myth. It's going to be really great. And we're going to be really safe about it. You
Super
should definitely
safe.
watch.
It's at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. tomorrow.
Central Standard Time.
We still got shirts for sale. If you want one of those, get them. We're selling them till the 14th.
Yeah, 3 more days, guys.
Yeah, let me check.
The mic is clicking.
Oh, the mic is clicking. Let's see if we can adjust real quick. Real quick.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully that improved our
fixed it.
audio a little bit. We are looking forward to some upgrades coming very soon. So thank you for everybody for sticking with us. We have a bunch of borrowed and put together equipment from our friends that wanted to help us make this happen. So everyone out there that's helped us at all, whether it's feedback or with equipment or anything else, we fucking appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Make sure you're checking on your friends.
Check on your homies, check on your grannies and your grampies.
Yeah. Make sure you check on the people that you think are probably doing fine, and just make sure they're doing okay.
For
Even
sure.
A 10-minute conversation goes a long way sometimes.
Definitely.
He said the mic situation is fixed. Sweet.
Perfect.
And if it happens again, just let us know. We're always willing to adjust and whatnot. We don't have a whole lot of ego in this. We've been doing this like 13 days.
Yeah.
And we're having a blast.
Well, actually.
Like 10 days. 11?
Yeah. Like 10.
So.
I've had some doubles.
Yeah, we've been having a blast with you guys. I seen Caitlin in here. What up? I seen McDread. I really do appreciate you guys coming through. McDread, I want to get with you and get some art made, even if it's just like some alternative art for Nice Enough. I think it'd be cool. I want to do that, kind of get with different graphic designers that we know and we respect. So I look forward to reaching out to you soon, young man. We got the C10 new song, Tucson, is coming to YouTube tomorrow. Bring that up. Our new intro song is Travis Finch and Marquise's Dead. It's actually a Marquise's Dead song. It's 10,000 Hours, and that's off the Stoop Kids album.
Yes, it is.
So
And
go
that is
check
on
that out if you want to hear it again.
Platforms, yeah.
Sorry, I'm talking over Kayla a lot tonight.
Oh, no,
Kayla does a lot of work, and she has she has really interesting points and whatnot. So I'm gonna try to catch myself on that, because I have a super talented, smart queen next to me, and I just get riled up.
It's okay to be riled up. Because I am too.
I mean, you've been around me when it comes to this cool shit. So.
I mean, I did marry you.
You did marry me last year. We have an anniversary coming up.
We do. It's coming up. July 6th.
Yeah. So.
Hopefully we can go outside then.
Hopefully, yeah. And if not...
if not, we'll be jamming together.
We'll figure it out.
Maybe we should do a live show.
Make sure you guys get your questions ready for Elevator Rebellion. If you drop them in there now, we'll write them down, and then when we're talking to them, we will ask them. Mm-hmm. So let us know what you guys are up to too. If you just want to say hi, if you want to bring something up, if you seen a major artist stream that you really like that you think we should check out, if you've seen some music drop that you think we should be reviewing or talking about, hit us up, man. We
definitely.
What's up?
I said definitely.
Oh, so yeah. Calm down. I'm trying, Gunner. You know I get excited, baby boy. Keep making sure you guys are keeping the distance. That's important.
Yes, keeping the distance. Also, don't forget that we have our Creative People Doing Creative Things group out there for our artistics, for a little distraction. It's awesome. It's flourishing. There's tons of people in there. I'm super happy and proud. Also, shout out to all my female artists out there, because it seems like we get no love. So here is my love for all of you, and for all of the single moms and the single people hanging in there, hanging tough during these hard times, and anybody that is on the front lines. Our hearts go out and our thoughts go out to you, and we heart you guys.
We do. Shout out to Debu, who is going to be on our show on the 24th. We're both big fans. Oh, and she's here. That's funny.
Debu's here.
Yeah,
Yay!
I wasn't even kissing your ass because I thought you were here. Swear. So, what else? What we always do. Thank you to our former guests. I know we're piling them up every day.
Yeah.
Great interview after great interview. This is episode 14.
This is 15.
This is 15. We're on episode 15. So go check out some of those other interviews. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Put on the little notification thing. They're usually up within an hour and a half to 2 hours. We definitely are enjoying building this platform with you guys. So thank you so much.
Yes, we definitely upload things every day. So there's always new things.
Should we, we'll do the joke of the day when the guys are on.
That sounds fine.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the boys before.
Let's talk about them.
We got Static, we got J-Rock, and we got Oz, a.k.a. Jared, Nick, and Drake.
Yes.
They are from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. They have been a group, I believe, for, I want to say 3.5 years, maybe 4 years. I should know this. We talked about this, but they've been a group for a little while now, for a few years. They've done some pretty major shit. They've opened for Tech Nine. They opened for Montana 300. They were like on a few dates with him. We've toured with them. They're great dudes. They're super talented. They get a lot done in-house. A lot of do-it-yourself element. When we Skype in later, it'll be in Nick's studio, his home studio. J-Rock does photography. Drake is just a really good rapper.
He's a really good rapper.
And network, right? I'm sure he does something else extraordinary for the group, you know.
Maybe we'll find out what it is tonight.
But when it comes to that, yeah, we should ask Drake, like, what's his role
tonight
besides
on
rap?
StrawTalk After Dark? We ask Drake, what else do you do?
We're gonna find out like something like special, like.
I'm so excited.
But what up, Rocky? What up, Gage? Mike Fantastic. What up?
What's up, friends?
That's my guy. They're known for their stage performance. Those guys really rip that shit. They actually, it says it right here. They came together in 2015, so they have been together for 5 years, not 4 years. They have a wide variety of sounds. You can definitely hear like current like vibes like in their music. I've seen them rock some big ass crowds, and I've seen them go up there and own 15 people, which sometimes can be more impressive. They have a pretty relatable message in their music. They're passionate. I think they keep it pretty positive most of the time. They set a good example for other artists. So
definitely, they're stand-up dudes.
Yeah. So should we Skype them guys?
Yeah, let's call them. But first, I got finger guns for Debu.
Oh, finger. Jeez.
Okay, let's call him.
Drake does have some crazy stage presence. I just meant like on a technical side, though. I didn't mean like the only thing he does is rap. I meant we have the audio. Whatever.
Yeah, we do. It's all good.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Shalom.
It's me, Straw.
Oh, we can't hear you.
You can't?
Oh,
Or
no.
you can?
Yeah, we can.
Now we can.
Hey. Hi, guys.
What's up, beautiful people?
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you doing?
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I'm like not at home right now, so I love being home, don't get me wrong. But we're out and about with my homies, so we're good. We're good, man.
Absolutely. It's good to see you guys.
You too.
Yeah, good to see y'all.
You're cute, man.
We heard all the nice things you said about us.
Drake, let's
Aw.
just get straight to it. So I said that Nick is like obviously.
Hold on.
Hold up.
His name is OZ.
OZ.
Well, we.
Not-
Oh, not Oz.
You said Oz.
Oh, I said Oz. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
That was
Okay.
a pre-production issue.
I know he's black, but he blushed.
Oh. You should consider Oz. I was gonna call you the Doc, like it's fucking
The Doc.
whatever though. So you're just stuck on your name. All right, let me just write that down. Like fucking people want it spelled right on flyers and shit too. It gets annoying. Let me tell you guys. Like, no, I'm kidding. I totally like that's one thing I try to like always remember and get right because I think people's name, their brand, like that's like a big part of it. That's something that is always there. So. As you guys have worked with us, whenever there's mistakes, we try to get that shit quick. So, OZ, why have we not had that conversation? And you've been like, yo, Straw, my rap name's OZ.
I didn't know
We're having it now.
Because you made me look silly on national fucking internet TV.
On national Facebook. I'm kidding.
I didn't mean to do you like that.
Justin has said, okay. So they're saying our volume's kind of quiet. So I'm gonna. That never happens with me. Can you guys hear me all right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I just turned you down a little bit actually because
Right. I was up in
like,
there.
probably feeding back, but
So let's do a mic check real quick. How are we sounding right now? If we need to turn down, can we turn down you boys a little bit, maybe, Kayla?
Yeah, I think
They're saying
I can turn us down here through the
No,
my.
'cause I mean, you guys aren't like super loud on our end, but maybe.
Yeah, it sounds good on our end, but
Okay.
we'll. They're saying on the stream it's coming across that way. So
Yeah, they're pretty loud.
Kayla's gonna do some Kayla things real quick. She sings while she does it. All right. Man, it sounds like we're pretty loud, but there we go. All right, so we're just gonna move along. There we go. All right, moving along now. I have a question for you guys.
Ask away, baby.
First, oh wait, I was getting to a question before we had to figure out what his name really was. So OZ, we talked about how Nick, like, obviously he's in his studio right now, he knows like a lot of like the audio tech shit. You got Jared, who can do a lot of like the audio visual shit too. He makes the videos, edits, and all that. What skill do you have like when it comes to like the side stuff that you've picked up over the years?
Well, I've honestly picked up photography, but I just put it down for a while. But I don't know. I'm just really creative. I got ideas.
That's dope, man. That's what I wanted to go straight to that. That way it didn't, because it make it appear that I like sounded like a diss at all. It's just something that we talk about, like especially during like quarantine. Being able to do things yourself is important. So the fact that you guys can do so much in house, I think, is powerful.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's one good thing about having your own studios and shit. Like Nick has this studio. His studio's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I got like a small one at my house, and me and Drake live together, so it works out.
We just recently decided that we're gonna upgrade everything, and we're gonna make it to where Kayla can learn to record herself as well and learn that side of things. So
it's definitely
a lot easier than you think it is.
She's
Honestly,
pretty smart.
I have a little bit of knowledge, and I'm a fast learner, so I mean, look, I did this live stream thing in like what?
Flex.
I mean, hey, no.
No, I think it'd be. She's wants to learn it. I don't think there's enough like people like especially females out there that are like learning like all of the technical side on it too. So she wants to be powerful in the rap game, and obviously she's been learning from being around all of you guys and seeing how you guys move. So,
Oh yeah.
Big facts.
It's dope to have so many good influences around the art that's around me already.
Oh yeah.
That's almost the most important thing.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to our YouTube viewers.
Yeah, shout out.
How many we got?
Right now we're to like watching. Right now we're flipping between 15 and 20. But when we start playing some music, I feel like they're gonna get hype.
Yeah, let's get hype.
And
It always seems like when you're about to like, for us when we went live, it always seemed like right when we were like, all right, they're starting to go down a little bit. We'll probably play like one more song and then be done. And then like 15 people will come in and be like, oh,
you know what our rule is?
can't stop now.
We look just to make sure it don't go down to like 2 people, because that means like our fucking audio's not working or like something's glitching, you know. But whether, just like if it's a fucking venue, if there's 5 people in here, whether there's 20, we're so fucking happy people give a shit, because I know we're kind of jamming it down people's throats. I think the people that know what we're doing and understand what the whole team's doing get it. This is a new world. We're diving in, and yeah. So
I tune in.
Absolutely.
And we like
It's
to
your
tune.
first guest, bro.
I know you were, Nick. You've been super supportive with this, man. So let me see. Let's go straight to my favorite one, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna watch a video. We'll watch the Nice Enough video.
Okay.
So if you had to pick a job that, let's do 2 each, 2 jobs that are like dream jobs to you. You were like, you'd smoke a blunt and you'd be like, hey, you see like a post office guy and you're like, damn, I could deliver some letters. You know what I mean? Or you see someone like selling ice cream. It's like, damn, that'd be dope to around. Like just something that's kind of ridiculous. What are some jobs like if like things went shit and you got like, you know, you had to pick a low paying job? What would be like your broke ass dream job?
Shit, man.
We get 2? 2
Yeah,
each?
2 each.
Man.
All right.
I think I got mine.
I'm going electrician or carpenter.
Okay.
Those are pretty high paying, though.
Yeah, they pay pretty good.
Pay really well.
Unless you're like a part-time one. I can see.
It has to be a shitty job?
My brother is an electrician.
Are
He
you
gets
chopping
paid.
down the tree and then like cutting the wood and then putting it together? Like,
No.
No, I can see
Third part-
Drake being a handyman.
Yeah.
But not like a handyman that's like big time, but like a handyman that works at an apartment complex.
Like doesn't do a good job. Yeah, like fucking where he's like he like doesn't know if they like him. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna tell on him or nothing, but like it's just like not a whole lot gets fixed. Hell yeah.
The apartment maintenance.
Like all the tenants know. All the tenants he smokes weed and he low key sells it to all of them at the same time.
I love that we just made his job up for him. He's like, all right, fuckers, tell me else what I suck at, huh?
Wait a second. What about remember the maintenance guy at our old apartments that like fucking like built into like the garage or whatever? He had like he sat out there and like played music and drank beer.
So this dude had like a mullet and they gave him like an ATV thing to like go around the complex, and he had his own like 3 sets of garages, and one of them had like fucking shelves built on with all these tools, and this dude like was, I mean, he, as far as like living the fucking apartment maintenance life, holy shit.
But this dude was like in his 50s, probably his late 50s, early 60s, but he was so tan, and he had like, didn't he have like really long black hair, and he had like, he would walk around shirtless.
Tell me, Kayla, I don't know. Fucking.
He would walk around shirtless. You know this as well as I do.
Yeah, so we had a hot maintenance guy. You should be one of those too,
hot.
Drake.
No.
Okay. All right, next.
Like
thanks, Kayla. No.
You look like a
All right, I got one. I think my like low, maybe not low quality, but low quality job would be a like a 1st through 7th grade janitor. because I'm gonna have a little backstory.
Isn't it like the same thing that Drake had?
A janitor at a school is way different than an apartment flex manager.
Apartment flex.
He used the fucking code, like fucking.
Okay, so the reason why I would do this is because when I was in like 4th, 5th grade, our fucking janitor was so cool, and like everybody fucking
Tom.
Yeah. It would be so cool that we like have a cool ass relationship with all these cool little kids, you know. Right. You could like be there.
Can I take a second to say, if you had what we're calling a cool ass relationship with Tom, and you need to reach out to someone, I want to know how many else like out there had fucking knew Tom real well.
Don't do Tom like that, yo. Can I spit some? We all went to high school together.
Tom's a veteran.
I'm just playing. Shout out to Tom. He sounds great.
Know that?
Hey, Tom lived
It's
across
us
the
against
street
you
from me.
right
He's
now.
a great guy.
Wait, hold on. Before we move on from Jared, I want to say that that's one of mine. Even though I haven't, like, in the past, like, episodes, I've said what mine were. That's one I haven't mentioned. I've always thought a janitor looked chill as fuck. Like, hey, you know, just like, yeah, that's all I do all day is mop and say, hey, right? Like,
mop and say, hey.
All right, Nick's turn.
Have cool ass relationships with kids.
I'd probably be like a chef.
Like a fancy chef or like a quick, like a fast order chef?
I don't know. I like to cook. I don't know.
But like, are you?
You said it has to be a shitty job, so like, I mean,
at a Denny's.
Some
sandwich.
Denny's.
Yeah. Short order.
Man.
Of the head chef, Denny's.
One time I went really high to a Denny's, and I ordered like a Chick-fil-A and something else, like pretty much 2 meals, right? Like a big guy would do once in a while, you know what I mean? And This guy, I ordered it, and he said, oh, you're not gonna be able to finish like the fucking like the chicka, like he said it like the chicky fried, and then he like used like kitchen talk though, and like I was already annoyed, right? And I was like, yo, just like ship it, you know what I mean? Like I know what I'm doing here. So I eat my food like a grown man will, and this dude comes up and he fucking looks. He looks at, I can't remember who I was with, but he looks at them. He looks at me and he looks at my plate. Looks behind him to your dream job guy and says, "Hey, Bill, he really finished the chickie and the burger," or something like that. And I'm just like, I like still got food on my face. I'm like, this motherfucker, you know what I mean? So don't be like them, okay? Like, fucking. All right, sorry. That always bugged me. Like, but all right, you guys got okay. Let's switch it though. Rather than another one of those. Now you have to name like what's your dream job, like where you like would be like set with money and you got to like do like shit you thought was really cool.
That's so easy for me.
Go.
I either want to be I want to be on like a a really high class like movie set, being like directing and shit like that. Cause I love just creating cool shit, man. It's my favorite thing.
That would be fucking dope.
So you're saying like what our dream job like was as a kid, or like
it can be
right
both.
now?
It can be everything. You can tell me both if it's changed. Has it changed, Nick?
As a kid, I always wanted to be a music producer. Like, and that's not like I built like a little studio with Legos and shit. I like built a stage and like put little speakers behind it with my fucking Legos. I was weird as shit, bro. But I always wanted to be a music producer. Okay. And then I ended up being a rapper instead. So we're getting there.
That's funny. I always wanted to be a singer.
Sing something for me.
I can't sing now.
Drake in elementary school, our music teacher was fucking obsessed with him.
I could sing,
bro. He could sing. Then he hit puberty.
Smoking cigarettes, and then it went downhill. You know.
You guys had some friendly relationships with teachers in Sioux Falls.
Hey, we used to be like role model kids until 7th grade. All right.
My mom was a teacher. My mom, I think, is watching right now. Honestly.
Hi, Nick's mom. No, we need to laugh at dumb shit right now for sure. So I appreciate you guys laughing along with us. Ha ha ha.
I wonder if she shared it.
Are you ready to?
Let's watch a video. Is it loaded?
It is.
Damn, dude, we bantered on so much bullshit that the video's like, this is gonna be the first time ever on StrawTalk a video plays all the way through, probably.
So happy we got to share this moment with
history, and I definitely just jinxed us. So fucking no. All right, here it goes.
Hey, here's a plug. If you need a video done, hit my DM.
Hit up Jared. Any video work?
Am I not supposed to hear it? I can't hear it.
You know what it is, and you know that I got it. These motherfuckers out of pocket. Today I'm a rocket. I'm blasting off over the continent. Missing your common sense, don't know what time it is. About to be losing your scholarship. Schooling these rappers and actors are factors. When you feel this fucking comedy. I am the one I don't do this for fun. My city got empty anomaly. Commonly known as the gun. I've been spitting these bars and there ain't no one stopping me. Stay moving slow when you ain't got the flow. Like you just had a fucking lobotomy. I am not new to this game. I'm a king with the crown, so your pussy can bow to me. Break it down. Seems like everybody in
everybody else can
break it down. If I want it, I go and get it. I'ma say it loud. Yeah, cause all of y'all are some bitches. Y'all don't make it sound. Cause you know I'm about my business. Like the tour never stopping. The bottles are always popping. I told myself that I came this far, so I ain't stopping. I pull the green out and I'm twisting it like a bobbin. I keep it rocking. I really don't see any other options. They better simmer down before they dinner now. Body bags for this killer sound. Watch the quick, then I'm dipping out. They tryna steal my sauce cause I'm dripping out. Tryna block my shine, drop my vibe. They can never stop my grind. They tryna pop like I top my high. Press them in the drop like flies. Only the strongest survive. And I am the king of the jungle. Been messing my way to the top, and I promise that you do not want any trouble. They tryna bite my steeds, cause they don't move like these niggas I got in my corner. Yo, I've been about my shit. Why you be stepping on tracks and embarrassing all of these rappers? Why you be humble but savage? Why you be out on them stages jumping and causing the madness? Huh? Cause we got it, motherfucker, cause a riot in this bitch. I've been living all my dreams and I ain't gonna stop for shit. Cause we been ballin', now they don't want it. Remember me as a legend, remember me once I'm ballin'. Expect the best until then, let the record show that I'm on it. The lesson is that I effortlessly outdo my opponents. That came from the back, we so bad, so trying to get to the back. Now we flip them bars to the fade in black. I take them to school with a pen and a pad. You don't want it, I promise. The highest of all highs, boy, you cannot top this. Not gonna happen, been on my game and I'm the one that happened. One of the city you handicapped and stuck in the basement, that's gotta be tragic, yo. Take a look at my team, we be working, Midwest, that working, nice enough, that's certain, never ever not working. Haters always be lurking. I'm a rebel, I'm a Jedi, I got the force, proceed with caution.
Yeah, there was a pool tournament. We were running our smoke machines, and they were so mad. There was like 150 people in there for a pool tournament while we were shooting this.
If it ain't about business, then what are you talking about?
The fullest I've ever seen.
Talking cheap, and I'm saving every penny. Don't write a check, your mouth can't cash. Oh boy, that's heavy.
Hey.
Was it dope?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear it.
Oh no.
You should check that song out sometime, guys.
I bet it was nice enough.
It sure was. Hey.
No, dude, everybody was commenting fucking dope visual. You guys can rap. That's like that's our biggest compliment here on Straw Talk, I think. If someone can rap.
Can rap.
Yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot, really.
Yeah.
Because we're all like really self-conscious actually in real life.
Yeah.
That's gonna make you work harder.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's why we flex
Sorry.
so hard. Dude.
I've been working. We did 2 shows today, and I worked like from 11 until like 20 minutes before the show as we talked. So I haven't eaten nothing. So
This is the Elevated Rebellion interview featuring Strawstone eating chicken wings.
I mean, shout out to
It's
Cobb's
all good.
Pizza.
What are you drinking?
Shout out
What's
to
in
Cobb's
this
Pizza.
cup, bro?
This is cherry cola,
Oh, you got cherry cola?
one of my favorites.
Oh, okay.
Peanut butter whiskey.
Straw Talk sponsored by Peanut Butter Whiskey.
Hey, what's your guys' favorite soda?
Sprite.
Sierra Mist, baby. Come on.
What?
Sierra Mist.
I was gonna say.
We're 0 for 2.
Clear
So-
soda? Clear
I'm gonna
soda?
Out there.
I'm gonna say. I like orange soda.
Orange.
Damn, 3 for 3 with no caffeine. I don't.
Wow, no
that's
caffeine for you guys.
There's
Yo,
definitely
we're-
caffeine in
Hey,
Sunkist.
Elevator
and
Rebellion
Fanta.
is getting fit this year, all right?
Big facts.
I'm
We're
pretty
getting
sure
fit.
there's no caffeine.
Dude,
in
I
that.
want to get fit too, guys.
20 is the glow up, bruh.
I'm going up high.
I'm gonna do my best, okay? I'm gonna start drinking water. I'm gonna do some push-ups. I'm gonna touch my toes.
I believe in you, man.
I want to be here to watch you guys grow up. I decided. I just realized it right now.
Oh,
Well,
I need a good mentor, and you're it, okay?
Oh no, we could be friends. We could talk about it. We can smoke a blood about it. I'm nobody's mentor. No,
Oh, this is moving really fast.
but
Do we have any?
What is going?
Do we take
Hangs
questions?
up.
Do we take questions from the viewers?
I think
yeah,
there
we
are
actually
some
have.
questions.
You know what I need to bring up
We've
is
got questions.
shout out to McDread for being all up in the comment section. You guys have no idea how much we appreciate when you guys interact here and on the YouTube and all that shit.
Yes.
That's where it counts. That's where we interact with you. That's where this becomes a platform.
Has Gunner been commenting?
Who?
Shout out to Gunner B.
Gunner
Gunner
B,
B,
yeah.
yeah, he's-
That's our guy. But what I wanted to say is earlier McDread said that his favorite, his dream job for under 25K or whatever, he said he wants to be the guy to put the plastic thing on the end of shoestrings.
I feel like that guy gets paid more than 25K though.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
I'm pretty
That's-
sure a machine does that job.
Yeah, they nickname him the
Somebody
machine
got
because he
machine.
fucking works so hard.
The machine technician.
Somebody's got to run that machine, man.
Oh, wait, that's like milking cats.
Hey, hey, I got something to say.
What?
In high school, one of my jobs was to milk cows.
Same.
Yeah.
I didn't do that
You wouldn't
gay ass
do
shit.
it.
So tell me,
Farm boys.
first day, what do they tell you? Do they like show you, or do they like give you like a manual or something, or do they just like get in there like?
It's like
They show you.
it's like
get in
a-
there.
It's a lot more like go fucking do it though.
it's hands-on. Hands-on,
Big
Hang
fact.
on.
hands-on man.
Dude, you know that udder butter? You use any of that? Huh?
yeah,
Yeah, I bet you got soft hands. But
I
alright.
have PTSD from all those udders that I saw, man.
man.
Too many
I'm gonna
Well, it's
say,
like I can't drink milk anymore.
dairy-free, man.
every comment that I was gonna say, I'm like, I like checked 3 off in a row. Like, nope. So I just nodded. It's like gotta know when to shut up, which is not easy for me sometimes. Kayla, you got a question for the guys?
I do. Okay, so kind of walk me through like your writing process, I guess, because
Oh, this is fun.
yeah,
Alright.
I just kind of want to get like an inside view of like, do you start with a beat in mind? Do you go out and look for a beat, or do you have a particular producer that you work with, or whatever? Do you produce your own, and then do you start from there and then write, or do you write and then find the right beat for it, or how do you guys like?
We do it differently. We
Okay,
Normally-
so let's say it like this. There's different ways. Depends on like, we've been making a lot of hype tracks lately. Like we're really cocky right now. We're making a lot of flex type tracks. So then maybe the next track we would write would be like, well, we want to write something with a lot of feels, has a lot of truth in it. So then we go looking for a beat that fits that style. But otherwise, we have maybe like 200 beats that we've
along the year throughout the years, like we always look for beats. We buy all of our beats online. We lease most of them, but we always look for producers that have like buy one get one free sales, and we'll do that. We did that like fucking so many, more than 10, dozens of times, and then we have a ton of beats. So usually when we write it, we go through. I have a file on my computer that's just like all my downloads. So we'll fucking spend an hour looking for beats. We waste a lot of time, honestly, most of the time, but we'll spend time looking for a beat, and then finally when we can all agree, like, oh yeah, this is the one for today, then we'll sit right here
then we'll come
in
up
this
with
room.
like a premise for the song.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it's really the vibe, like what we're feeling, because it's 3 different people, so like we all have to be on the same page, and sometimes we're not always on the same page.
I'm sure
so
you're
like,
gonna ask that question later about
so like,
the group dynamic.
Yeah. Sometimes
And we'll answer it now. It is hard because we all have to want the same thing on a track. So
and we're all just as passionate and just as perfectionist. So yeah, we sometimes butt heads because we're really passionate about our own ideas as well. So like, yeah, it's tough sometimes.
There's a lot of compromise involved.
Yeah, big facts.
That's not the first time that you like mentioned compromise. And I don't want to get too heavy or anything, but you guys have been a group that have like managed yourself. You've had some great allies along the way. Like shout out to Corey Church. Shout out to the good dudes.
Shout out to Corey.
Shout out to Corey.
The dudes in Sioux City are all great. You guys have been. I mean, when I met like this network of people, you guys were already like cooking. You know what I mean? And I've been impressed from the get. And one thing I just wanted to say is when it comes to now all of a sudden actually being like officially associated with other artists that maybe like it's one thing to get eye to eye with the 3 of you. It's hard to keep a group together, let alone and to have that like love, you know. But then it's all of a sudden it's like, okay, now I have 15 teammates and a bunch of like everything going on is in Omaha. There was some growing pains between us, like not trust issues, but just trust growth. Can you just kind of tell me what it's like to kind of go from being a do-it-yourself like monster that you already are, and then realizing you can still be part of like a machine in itself? I guess
it was
At first, it was kind of overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie.
We had a lot of long talks about it.
Yeah, just because I mean, we're all artists, we're all passionate about the same things, so.
One of the things is like we're just so used to doing everything ourselves, so it was hard to kind of adjust to having someone there to help us with what we need.
We're still getting used to it.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, facts.
It's finding that balance too, and I've seen. I used to love to say match your energy. And then I seen someone completely destroy it in a different way. Like they're like, "Oh, matching your energy, that could be horrible. Like that's lazy." And this, I'm like, "Damn." It's like I use that a lot. But the way I like to say it is like I don't need to be all up in your shit, and that's like something, and vice versa. Finding that balance to where it's like I like to think that we're all giants. We all have our roles, and when it comes to like the artist roles, like there's a different relationship with me, with every single person that's signed to Nice Enough. And one thing I said from the beginning is I don't give a fuck if you're best friends with everybody involved. Treat everybody decent, because I don't want you treating just Nice Enough people better. You know, there's some amazing allies out there. Shout out to Psychedelic Sidekick, Rev. I mean, I could name 100 people right now. Bodes, people that like, I mean, they make shit happen for us, with us, their family just the same. So I love that. I feel like I love our working relationship we got now. I think it's just going to get better. It has grown. We've had our growing pains, and man, I can't wait to fucking help elevate a rebellion with any way that I can, because you guys were monsters when I met you, and the last thing I want to do is not see you just tear shit up, you know?
We're going to come back harder than ever.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for this shit to get over, man. I can't wait to do cool shit with y'all again.
We miss you.
Yeah, we miss you guys too, man. We've had some good moments, man. I really enjoyed watching you guys rock Kasky. and the way you guys helped me out all night too. I mean, I could say that about so many parts of our crew, you know, when it comes to like everybody, like Nick, I was like going up to tell him what to do for like the hosting. He's like, I know how to fucking host. I'm like, I think I told you to shut the fuck up and like this, I'm going to yell at you.
You came right up in my face and you were trying to tell me. I was like, bro, I know what I'm doing.
You still got to let me Strawstone it out though once in a while. See, we'll find our middle ground.
Like, and that's like one of the things, like, we've been doing this for 5 years on our own. Like, we've never had anybody. We've just been so independent with, like, lining our shows up, getting opportunities and stuff like that. So we're like, it's just a blessing to be part of a crew that's gonna help us.
I've learned some things from you guys. I think I can confidently say I've helped you guys in a few ways when it comes to like running shows and just setting a tone and shit. Jared was a fucking maniac when it came to helping me promote and get those shows lined up. All you guys, the way you guys showed out even to the shows that you weren't involved in. Sioux Falls has a bright future. You guys are a big part of it. Shout out to Rogues Gallery. Those are our guys too. But you guys are setting a tone. I'm proud to be part of what you guys are doing. When you said you guys are flexing, you guys are always flexing. Your music always has some flex. You're full of shit. So they said they're on that flex shit right now. That's what I love about your music, man.
If you heard a lot of our unreleased shit, you'd be like, oh, these are like different guys. It's just like
my solo music is sad as fuck.
I fuck with the way you guys do things. As you guys get, more into your career, I look forward to people, learning that side of you guys too. We're gonna have interesting ways to be able to introduce you guys as solo artists too, as we get rolling and grinding. So, I mean, you guys had to fucking cancel a whole tour that you guys put together your whole fucking self.
Yeah, it hurts, man. It hurts, but it's all reschedulable.
Absolutely.
My heart.
We will 100% be, whenever we can, be touring this year.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Because that's one thing that we really love to do. We've been doing it 3 years now, going on 1 to 2 tours a year.
That's my happy place.
That's like the number one goal for us.
On the road, rocking shows, doing crazy shit with my brothers.
Exactly.
I love it, man. I'm the same way. I can't wait to get back out there. It got so fun to the point of like no matter what city I was in, it's like I knew where everything was. I knew who the people were. I knew how to put the artists in the like best position, and like I just want to be back out there. Like I was in your town when like the apocalypse happened. It's bullshit.
Yeah, they declared a state of emergency while you were on your way here.
Fucking Christ, dude! In a rental by myself, like, hey, here we fucking go.
We still rock. Go.
Oh, we fucking 5 more days of that uncertainty.
I remember how uncomfortable you were all night.
You're right, man. You should have seen me on Sunday in Kearney for that Mac Lethal show. I was there by myself too. I mean, I had friends from Kearney and shit, but I was like introducing people and like I would like tear up and like fucking have to like go outside like in between every set. It was fucking pathetic, dude. Like it was, I felt it.
That was a crazy time.
You gotta feel the feels, man.
I knew the end was coming for a minute, dude. I knew it, and I was like, I don't know. I've seen what we all built, and I don't have any sort of like. I don't think we got cheated. I don't think it's gonna hurt us. I love this time that we're getting to grow. I feel like I've even got to know all you guys a little more through this time. We've got to slow down for a second. Maybe everybody needed that,
Man, the slow down aspect.
The silver lining.
So many people need that.
It's made me more grateful for being able to do what I love with my best friends and the people that I love the most, really.
Definitely.
One more thing it's taught me to do. I'm a really good shot with all my guns now.
Hey.
I was going to ask that question.
A lot of rain. What were you going to ask?
I was going to ask if there was any, working on any crafts or fine-tuning any skills or, like, new hobbies.
It's not a hobby.
Or
I bought a gun.
Hey, we've been working a little bit on shooting.
So all right, here's a few things. This whole what do you call it?
Pandemic
thing has taught me. It taught me like how ready. Can you put that down, please? It taught me like how ready. I mean, not ready I was for like an economic collapse or something to happen.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably taught a lot of people that, like, what if the government shut down and you had to fend for yourself? Like, what would you do? And how ready are you for that to happen?
Right.
So like we put like a whole survival pack together, stash some food and water at like a friend's house where we'll meet up. Like we got a whole plan now.
That was the best part. Is like our core friend crew, or our core friend group really like got even stronger at that moment. In this moment. I can't talk right now.
But also we've been writing music. You know, I've just done a few music videos. Like Fetty Fred from Sioux City just released a video tonight that I did.
Shout out Fetty Fred.
Shout out.
Fetty.
Shout out.
What's the song called?
It's called Don't Play.
Don't Play.
But,
Fetty Fred, look it up.
Yeah, it's
Johnny
reading
Bliss.
a little bit.
That's dope. Sorry, I seen people come in the room. I wanted to say hi before they left. Johnny Bliss, Lolo Savage. What up, guys? Tony Stanton.
What's up, Johnny? Hey, Johnny.
He said, what up from Lincoln. So, yeah, someone that, I don't know, man. I just love that all you guys network and work so fucking well together, for being so talented and having the...
We love
That's one of
building
the-
relationships with other artists. That's like my favorite part.
Yeah.
And even through this quarantine, like Nigel T from Mankato messaged me the other day. It was like, hey man, I just wanted to see how you were doing. Like, we missed you guys. We wish we could do shows. And like I talk to Psychedelic Sidekick like every day. Like we love the relationships we have with like our artist friends. It's like I hold it pretty close to me.
Very close. It's
Facts,
crazy.
man.
It's crazy how many people you stumble upon on this type of career.
I'd say
That's
like
why I missed the road, because like I've already met everybody here.
I feel it.
And that's one, like, the past year and a half, 2 years or whatever, we've been working with you guys, working for the guys from Sioux City, Omaha, other places too, of course. But, like, the bonds that we've made, like, some of my best friends now.
Yeah.
You know? So it's really dope. It's really dope. Music is a fucking powerful thing, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. A few of those shows in
Hey,
Sioux
look
Falls when I seen
over at
everybody...
you, like,
What's up?
it's like Kayla keeps looking over at you like she's concerned. Are you doing something wrong?
Am I?
Do you not have
No,
pants on?
I feel that way too. Fucking-
So they're just like,
Am
Well,
I
first
doing
of
something
all-
wrong?
First of all, it's double edible Saturday.
It's double edible Saturday.
Second of all, I'm just
Ain't
waiting.
one of
for
mine. I
I'm
still
just-
have those, dude.
Damn, I had one too.
So it's funny, like, that you said that. I've been like waiting for that, like someone to say it, because like yesterday she was like smiling. I was like, you just keep like smiling at me, and she's like, you make me happy. I'm like, bet. Like it was just like uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like,
I was like, fine, I'll just stop smiling at you.
yeah, I'm like, all right, cool.
I just see her keep just like looking over for like an extended amount of time, like, and then I'm like,
I think it's because we have a game plan and I haven't looked at it one time. I've eaten food and just talked to you guys. Like, you've decided.
All right.
You guys have pretty much led the
We'll shut
conversation. No, you guys. I love it.
Well, shut up. Ask us something. We want to answer
Yeah, ask us
questions.
something.
Okay.
That's why we're.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask one of Kayla's questions because I do what I want on Straw Talk on double edible Saturday. All
I'm
right.
That's
fucking
rebellion.
starving.
It's called Straw Talk, not Kayla Talk.
Oh.
Hell no.
In all fairness, it is Straw Talk with Modest K.
It is, right. No, you know what? We all know who the star is here. I appreciate you guys letting
That's
me...
like Bob Marley and the Whalers.
See,
Oh my God.
see, no, that's what guys are supposed to do. They're supposed to pump each other up. God, everyone's like,
I'm
oh
just
God,
playing.
here comes like the Beyonce's beehive coming of like people that are about to tear us the fuck up. Kayla, like,
Please
look at that.
be sure of May 1st. Hesitation coming out on all streaming platforms featuring Jay Influential. Please check out the third verse.
What is on the third verse, Kayla?
It's a diss.
Let's hear it, Kayla.
It's just all about women empowerment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go women, man.
Yeah,
go
go
women.
women.
Go women.
Yeah.
Damn.
So-
I support that.
She took that plug just like straight out of there. Like, fucking. Sheesh. Man.
That's what you get for using one of her questions.
Man, I didn't even ask it yet.
That was for you
we're
guys.
still in the pretense. This sucks. Like,
You called me a whaler.
knock it off.
They call,
No, you guys are
That was a bad example.
fucking. You know what, dude? What pisses me off? I seen this Joe Rogan guy's all of a sudden doing like shows like these
Like
too.
Batman and Robin. Is that better?
It's bullshit.
oh, what's up? What?
Robin's dope.
Am I Robin?
Sure.
I kind of want to be Robin. Caleb would make a dope Batman. Look at him.
You do it.
Look at him. Fucking, you don't
Are there any
even have a tool
female
belt.
Let's
Drop it.
All right.
You want to answer? Let's ask that
Yeah.
question.
Here's Caleb's question.
You said Joe Rogan. I love Joe Rogan. I had to say it.
I do love Joe Rogan too.
He's one of my favorite humans. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yeah.
Besides my dog, of course.
I envy the way that he's able to learn from people. He's he's an active listener. It's something that I try to work on.
Amazing.
But anyways, since I'm not, Grand Slam collab. If you guys could pick like your dream collab, who the fuck would it be? And that's from Modest K in Omaha, Nebraska.
Can we individually answer this, or
Fuck
we gotta
yeah.
do it as a?
Let's get OZ first though.
Oh,
Well, I think
dude.
as a group,
Oh man,
we would probably pick you, right?
That's what I was gonna
that's
say.
a really, really
As a
tough
group, we
question.
pick you.
I don't want all of you guys to pick Dab Squad, so don't do
I
that.
think as a group,
As a
we would
group.
pick the underachievers. And me, personally, I would pick Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park.
I knew that.
It's an easy one.
Honestly, that's really, really fucking hard. Like,
Either that or Machine Gun Kelly.
Man.
you go ahead, take it. You
I'm
take
trying to
it.
fucking-
But not
Figure
like
this out.
rap Machine Gun Kelly, like emotional Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you.
What? I'm gonna go with J. Cole, honestly.
J. Cole, that's a great
J.
one.
Cole and Kendrick, but I'm gonna go with J. Cole.
Oz wants J. Cole for sure.
Especially like J. Cole now. He's like, I don't know, he's on a
Right,
different level.
exactly.
Fuck.
That probably would have
Old head
been my number
mentality.
3 or 4 too,
It's
honestly.
too hard.
Do you guys
I
wanna
could do a
perform-
whole top 5.
You want to perform
All
a
right.
track?
Mine's gonna be Justin
Right now?
Strawstone.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You got to give us a real one though.
I don't know if you've heard him, but there's a guy called Absol.
Oh, I love
I think-
Absol.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absol's my shit, man. I miss old Absol. Really, really, really bad.
All right. Play,
Long time too, Absol.
sing us a song.
We're gonna play a song.
All
I'm
right.
gonna sing a song for you.
We do conscious first.
Do we admit
Yeah.
that this is a fake performance, just for disclaimer?
Yes.
We're gonna perform the hell out of it. It's not fake at all.
So we're improvising in the studio.
Mute,
We're
mute
running
your microphones. will ya?
running a track on Spotify, and
Can you mute your microphone so it doesn't come through my speakers
Yep.
on your end?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
Okay, we're muting
Okay.
now.
Okay. This is Conscious, and we're gonna play one more song after this.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? My name is...
yo, what's up, Facebook? Yo, what's up, Facebook?
In the middle, I'm stirring the pot. Them boys too conscious. Better move with caution. Step too quick and you end up in a coffin. I'm on my bar shit. Why you ain't on the job if you don't pay the piper, then we got the problem. Standing away, that's a no get popped. I am so hip hop, but you can get rocked. My hand in the middle, I'm stirring the pot.
My bar shit, they thinking that I lost it. They think I'm too conscious, I'm in the mosh pit. Them boys too wise, look at me, I'm flawless. They know this, motherfucker, I'm the dopest. I give them the dosage, I'm feeling focused. They want the explosives, well this is the moment, out of control. Bitch, I'm on a roll, I'm going for broke, I'm going for gold. And they wanna smoke, but I gotta go. They think I'm too reckless, but they know who the best is. They know I'm relentless, down in the trenches. The gold in my soul is reflected, so I got gold on my necklace. Thinking that I lost it. shit.
Yo, what's up, Facebook?
That was too modest. Yo, who the best is? I'm in the trenches. Gold in my soul is reflected. So I got gold on my necklace. And in the middle, I'm throwing. Them boys too conscious. Better move with caution. Step too quick and you end up in a coffin. I'm on my boss shit. Well, you ain't on your job if you don't pay the piper, then we got a problem. Standing away, that's a no get popped. I am so hip hop, you can get rocked. My hand in the middle, I'm stirring the pot. Everybody in my city think they're awesome, flossing, bossing, narcissists. Really how they got me feeling. Thinking that they live, cause they giving zips till they get caught up, squealing like a little fucking pig. No, we don't roll with that. Not when the flex, and I be at my best. Me and my team, we your roster of best. Yeah, we steadily blessed, and we taking our bets. Yeah, no, we ain't scared of y'all. Name ringing in the streets, cause we know the ball. Yeah, I'm bringing that heat to the straps on the wall, so you best take a seat if you're not with the gods. Cold on the tracks, and we hot in the streets. No, not vegan, but not when the beef. Chasing the checks, and we keeping it real. Should be wearing the crown, you should call me the king. Yeah. Thinking that I lost it. I'm on my boss shit. No, we ain't scared of y'all. Name ringing in the streets, cause we know the ball. Too quick, and you end up in a coffin. And in the middle, I'm stirring the plot. Wearing the crown, you should call me the king. King. Yeah.
Kinda on the track, yeah.
Hey, it's true what they say. You gotta work hard if you wanna get paid. I can't complain or run out my state in a 605. They know we don't play. Wait, we been the ones out working. Yeah, we been the ones out touring. We been making it worth it. If we got the shit, then we earned it. I've been in the cuss since birth. I already know what I work. Rocking shows till it hurts. They tripping over my words. Where I come from, they look like Joe Dirt. I don't wanna feel like I made it, but they tell me that I'm gonna be famous. And they said the rebels been changing, like I really wanted to stay basic. Please get off these nuts. Your mixtape sucks and you look like lunch. Hit him with an uppercut punch. Done. Had a military with the clutch. I won because I am the shit and I know it. And I wanna sneak this like I don't notice. I put you in a deep ditch. Bitch, drink piss. You can rethink if you want it, rebel.
I don't fuck with these niggas, ain't got the heart to go get it.
They don't get the big picture. We be doing shit different. They just talking, we live it.
They ain't shutting shit down. Stuck inside the same town. Always chasing that cloud.
Playing for the same crowd.
They get loud when I'm round.
This life ain't what they
I
bound.
am the one that's up next. I be yelling big flex. I am the one on they next. I be the one that don't rest. If you don't know the facts, you can check. I am the one they don't diss. If I take shots, they don't miss. My team is real as it get. I am the one going city to city, just trying to run up a check. Yeah.
Who you think you're better than? I be on another level, this is higher than I've ever been, yeah. Who you think is running this? Elevated rebellion, this is velocity, these other rappers ain't doing shit. They can do it like me. We be on the road playing shows, different city every week. Seen in progress is looking weak. Between 10 years deep and we ain't even reach a beat. No beat. OG in my city, best believe that. 10 shows last month, know you seen that. Take a seat and take a lesson, I'm blessing the mic every second, I'm weapon with the pen, amen. So get the fuck on my inbox. Always asking for a show slot, cause you know our show's hot. Everybody want a handout, but we did it on our own, that's the reason why we stand out. I ain't fucking with you, or you, or you, or you. Not a single thing you can do too. Do it better than me, this is my pedigree. Better ask some motherfucking streets for taking the lead. Keep it up with your pussy ass sneak this. You washed up motherfuckers won't beat this. If you wanna beat like a motherfucking deep dish, really out here working, keep it in your own lane, kid.
I don't fuck with these niggas, ain't got the heart to go get it.
They don't get the big picture, we be doing shit different. They just talking, we live it.
They ain't shutting shit down. Stuck inside the same town. Always chasing that cloud.
Playing for the same crowd.
They get loud when I'm round.
This life ain't what they
I
bound.
am the one that's up next. I be yelling big flex. I am the one on they next. I be the one that don't rest. If you don't know the facts, you can check. I am the one they don't diss. If I take shots, they don't miss. My team is real as it get. I am the one going city to city, just trying to run up a check. Yeah, they don't ever put the time in like me. They don't ever get to rhyme in like me. Hoping I fail, but it ain't likely. Cause no one in the city doing it like me. Hey, I might be a little bit cocky, but I reason to be. Cause everything I got was all me.
All me.
Yeah, it was all me.
All me.
Stay busy, never faking.
Yeah.
Trying to flip every dollar that I'm making.
Yeah.
They said I never make it. Getting real close once I get arms length. Gotta take it. Lord knows they didn't get it, so I gotta go and get it. While you rappers, how you pitching? It's bust right tears for this vision. And I've done years of this pimping of what appears to be getting larger than ever. I follow my heart, when I think for the cheddar. Step from the sea with the G's. What do you mean? You can do better. Shut up and work. They don't wanna work, but they wanna play. All they want is pleasure cause it's gonna pay. So apply the pressure, watch them run away. All when I fly, but they won't do what it takes. Yeah, I don't fuck with these niggas. Ain't got the heart to go get it.
They don't get the big picture. We be doing shit different. They just talking, we live it. They ain't shutting shit down. Stuck inside the same town. Always chasing that clout. Playing for the same crowd.
They get loud when I'm round.
This like date with date. I am the one that's up next. I be yelling big flex. I am the one and they next. I be the one that don't rest. If you don't know the facts, you can check. I am the one they don't diss. If I take shots, they don't miss. My team is ready as it get. I am the one going city to city, just trying to run up a check. Yeah.
Woo! Facebook, put your motherfucking hands up one time.
That was super dope.
Hey,
Heart reacts in the chat.
Yeah, give the boys some heart reacts.
Heart reacts.
Way to bring that energy, boys.
Oh, that felt so good.
Not gonna lie, that did feel really good.
Yeah, great.
That was fun to
Bravo,
listen to,
bravo.
man. We had a blast.
I was jamming.
Did we make you want to go get drunk?
No, you made me want to smoke another blunt.
It made me want a cigarette.
Save the
It made me want to smoke this blunt of gas I got right here.
So
How's your perform, Justin?
what's up?
I want you.
You
to
gotta
perform
play a
now.
song now.
Man, we don't have that ready. It's double edible Saturday.
It's double edible.
Double episode, double. You know what? Kayla will spit some bars.
What?
Spit some bars from your new song. You're talking about earlier. You're trying to flex on everyone.
What's up, Samantha? What's up,
Oh.
Jacob? What's up, Mary?
Okay, I'll
What's
just-
up, Josh? What's up, Jaleesa?
Spit them hesitation bars, Kayla.
What's up, Clinton?
Ooh, I drank all my water.
What's up, Sammy? Thank you guys for
Okay.
tuning in.
Should I do the same ones from earlier?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Sorry.
I'm like all sweaty now, man.
Quit putting me on the spot like this. Boot to the chest, baby boy, kicking it with the big girls. Bent knees, eye to sky and praying. Man is posing empowered and we're biting back. Permission, I'm not needing that. Don't apologize for being bad, ma, this is second neck. Curtains for anyone that's thinking that we the weaker sex. Flexing when we enter the arena, no complex. Stay based on the principle, these haters stay needing us. Never backing down, these players keep conceding us. Get on your big boy pants, pull up your bootstraps. Tongues loaded, drop the hammer, breathing, don't look back. Pepper the city with bullshit, this bad seasoning. He said I do this cause I love you, that's bad reasoning. And another thing, insensitivity is insulting. Tough talk is revolting, I'm blitz blazing, gun smoking, bowled over. Knocked down just to get back up, I got yeast still rising, I'm half baked, but you ain't surviving.
Hey.
God damn!
Alright, okay.
Yo, let's get some hearts in the chat for that. That was dope.
Yo, if that ain't the most rapper thing to ever happen on StrawTalk, like, you rapping? Well, here we rap too. You did tell me to perform though, and then I have a wife that can actually rap. This is dope. I really enjoy it. So anyone out there talking shit and fucking don't make me make my fucking wife rap at you. She does rap better than. Never mind. I won't.
No, don't say it.
But
I got a joke.
your guys' performance was dope, man. That's one thing I like as I watch her grow. I know I said it earlier, to be around giants like you guys and Finch and Jay and shit. It's like the most beautiful thing ever, man. So I
It feels
appreciate.
weird to be called a giant.
I mean,
Like,
Yo,
Appreciate
Justin,
that.
I gotta say something real quick. You just said giants, and I was looking at a verse I just wrote to like rap it, and then I realized it's not finished, and I was looking for another line, and giants fits perfect, man.
Perfect, man. That's the way I see it, man. We're all giants in our
Some
own
kid-
way, and like we can build some big shit.
Some kid at a show a while back called me an OG, and I didn't know how to feel about it.
Oh man.
Definitely.
Oh no. I got a joke.
Hold on though.
Okay.
Kayla. Gosh, what's your favorite animal, Nick?
Just for it's not my favorite animal, but I'm gonna say a tiger.
And what kind of sound does it make?
Ah!
All right, that was not good. Jared, what's your favorite animal?
I'd have to say a J-Rock.
A J-Rock. What's that?
That's fucking
Are you calling
trash.
yourself an animal? God damn, the second most rapper thing to ever happen on Straw Talk. Almost right away. Holy shit.
I had
Almost back to back.
Oh my gosh. That would be what you should have said. That would be a goat. You know what I mean? Like,
I can do a dolphin.
no, what's your favorite animal, J-Rock?
Probably a dog, man.
Dog. That's not fun to tell someone to make a noise that a dog makes. Everybody can woof.
I'll just skip it, man. It's all good.
No, make a dog noise.
Motherfucker.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Never mind. I'll edit out that first pack. I didn't know I was going to get that type of content. Damn, that's a dog.
That was a dog.
Damn, that's a dog. Like
We
I know things about things.
I'm glad Luke
A
couldn't
dog
hear
in the
that.
house.
Damn, that's a pretty dog.
She's,
Is that
a,
okay?
she's a crowd pleaser.
Is that okay for me to say?
All right, man.
Drake, what's your favorite animal?
Honestly, I'm gonna say an eagle.
Eagle. What kind of sound does that make?
Ah!
Hey! That was
Awesome.
yes, and that the whole segment's worth it. My favorite's a house cat. Meow.
Wow.
Kayla, do you have a favorite animal?
My favorite animal is a sloth.
Ooh, what kind of
I don't even
noises
know
does a
if
sloth
they
make?
make noises.
A sloth probably is just like, you know, I was meow. like,
Sloths do not meow.
okay, Kayla has a joke of the day.
I do.
I've been waiting for
Okay,
this all day
alright.
long.
Let's
All
get it.
right.
Oh wait, she warned me. She didn't warn me. She told me I'm really gonna love her joke of the day tonight. So yeah.
So excited to spit it out.
Oh, God.
You can't make me laugh before I tell the joke.
That wasn't funny at
I
all. If
can't
you think
stop
that's funny
laughing
and you called your joke
to
funny, then
tell
your
the
joke's probably
joke.
not funny either.
What?
All right, no.
Oh.
I didn't hear a word you said, by the way.
Your joke's gonna be awesome.
I am gonna watch the replay.
Oh.
Okay. Here's my joke. Why was the rapper scared of arithmetic?
Why was the rapper scared of arithmetic?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh no.
Because he was scared of that.
No?
No, I don't know.
Because
Pass.
X gonna give it to you.
Oh! X gonna give it to you.
Almost fell out of my chair.
That's a knee slapper right there. Come on, man.
That's hilarious.
Did you
I'm
make
glad
that
all
up?
9 of you viewers got to witness that joke.
Man,
Thank you so much for
live on
supporting.
national internet. That's crazy.
That was
Fucking
That was good.
Thank
double
you.
edible Saturdays. Are lit.
Let me get that. Oh, I got it.
Let me see if I can have another question before.
Justin,
we
you
say
got a lighter, man?
a lighter? I don't.
Oh, okay, we're good.
I just start rapping to light my blunts. You know what I mean?
I would
Just
usually do that, but
I want to see that like as a skit where that happens, where someone's like just like makes the I can't make that sound, but like fucking. Yeah, and then like the blood's lit, or like something.
Pretend this pen is a blunt, just like.
That would be hilarious. And then you like drive by somebody, make it like a gun sound, and like it like shoots up their car, like pop pop pop. like,
That's a good video idea.
I'm saying.
man, fucking, I know a guy that can make videos. I need content for my YouTube. Dick.
Oh, man.
Well,
No. I love you guys. So let me see what I have. Okay, this one's kind of like a serious one. I've done it with Nick already, so I'm just gonna. We'll start with OZ. Who's your favorite artist, Drake? J. Cole. All right. So
Chris Brown.
that's a J. Cole.
You took too long.
so let's say you're outside a concert and you just opened up for J. Cole that you love. Good suggestion. And you see he looks like friendly, right? He looks inviting, like he's like smoking a blunt, and he looks like he would have a conversation with you. You go up to him and you have like 45 seconds to kind of let him know who like OZ is about. Like, what would you say?
I would tell them that I'm about the betterment of humanity, honestly, about a positive change and wanting to empower people that feel powerless, honestly. Give people a voice.
Nice.
That's humble as fuck. I like that.
Yes.
That's memorable. That's gonna catch his attention more than the like, hey man, I'm like the best rapper ever.
That's genuine. That's just me being me, honest.
No,
honest.
And just don't play any music out of your phone in his ear, and you're like,
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Never be that person, okay?
Don't. I mean, there's. I want to say there's never a time, but like there's.
I bet my favorite rapper. I had this 45 seconds. I handed him a flash drive.
Yeah. What was on the flash drive?
Bunch of stuff. But you know what the fucked up part is? I recorded like the best songs I've ever recorded like the next week.
That's growth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just told him that he changed my fucking life. I made a remix to one of your songs, and it's on this flash drive along with a couple other things. I gave him one of our T-shirts.
Let me back up real quick.
Okay, Drake, go ahead.
Round two.
I'm a little bit faded right now. I'm not gonna lie, so I forgot about it. But
So, all right, hold on. Let me set this up. So you're back in the venue, right? And then you're like, "Fuck, I forgot to say something." So you stumble your drunk ass back out, and J. Cole is still at the bus, ready, go.
No, okay, so it's not J. Cole, but another artist that was a huge inspiration of mine. He's from Underachievers. His name's AK.
Okay.
I actually met him, we met him because we stayed at the same hotel as him one time. And then,
Prof Outdoors.
And then I got to see him after he performed and shit, and I actually did get to talk, but it was really just I fucking love you, dude. Just how drunk stumble talk.
I fucking love
exactly
you,
what you
dude.
predicted. Damn, okay.
Well,
I met MGK too.
is he a dickhead?
His tour manager is.
I bet I love his tour manager.
His tour manager is the biggest douchebag I've ever met in my life, and I've met a lot of douchey people in my life.
Believe it or not everybody loves Joe Money. You can believe it, right? Yeah, I thought he was a total dickhead, and then I got to see what his hustle was and see how hard he works, and I understand people that don't communicate well. They should still try to communicate well, though. You could be great at what you do and still treat people decent. So shout out to him and do better, motherfucker. MGK's manager or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Words of wisdom.
Why don't you guys give some plugs and tell us, if you want to tell us what's going on or give any shout outs, we're going to wrap it up.
All right. So first thing, we just got new merch in. I know somebody got it on. We got new merch. We got new snapback.
Message us directly at the Elevated Rebellion Facebook page or our Instagram page or any of our
individual pages.
Just message us, pretty much.
Okay.
Instagram.
And we can mail it. We got PayPal, Venmo, everything.
Or you can message my manager, Justin Strawstone, and he'll reach out to us.
Yeah, just message Nice Enough. You direct the traffic.
There we go.
But yeah, we got new T-shirts. We got new snapbacks. They're pretty tight.
I'm gonna need to get one of each, so I'm gonna hit you guys up.
I can mail them to you.
Hell yeah, in the mail.
Hell yeah, in the mail.
Hell yeah.
Only
You
if I
mail
can
them
get
to me
them nice
in
enough.
the mail.
Shirts.
That's why I'm your manager. I'm a closer.
Because you're great ideas.
Another thing we have is the Tech 9 show we were playing was supposed to be. When was that supposed to be?
It was supposed to be in May, but
May 2nd.
You want to drop this bomb?
Yeah.
Drop the bomb.
No, next.
Boop, boop, boop.
Let's drop this one
Start
first.
with this one first.
They got
Yeah.
rescheduled, so if you bought tickets before, they're still gonna be.
Yes.
They're gonna be good there too. When is October 6th?
October 2nd is October 6th is Tech 9 in Sioux Falls at the district, and we got the opportunity also now on October 2nd. We're gonna go to St. Louis to play in an arena to open up for 3-6 Mafia.
Hey, that's what's up, guys.
That's what's up.
Good job.
And that was rescheduled to October 2nd, and then Tech 9 is on October 6th, so that's going to be one fucking wild week, man.
So
You should probably have your manager schedule some things around that and make it make sense.
Yes.
Big facts.
We'll talk.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Also, we had the backyard tour. Of course, that all got postponed, canceled. We haven't rescheduled anything yet, but there will definitely be a tour happening the second half of the likely.
The second they let us go outside again, we're hitting the road.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we've been making new music. We've made around 4 or 5 songs since.
I'm gonna
since all
shoot a
this shit
solo
happened.
music video, probably this week. We'll probably have that out in a couple months.
What else? What else?
You'll know about it.
Yeah, man, we're really trying to just focus on capitalizing on the break we have right now.
Yeah, because honestly, we were really ready to be on the road, so it's kind of like
Supposed to be
we had to adjust
in
for a
Rapid
moment.
City right now.
But
Currently, what time is it? 11:30. We probably would be on stage right now.
Doobie would be completely announced, like all 7 dates.
man,
And I'd be like, just like promoting these fucking Doobie shows and building shit before and after. I'm not depressed or nothing. We're gonna do
well,
it.
hey,
It's gonna be
We're still
okay,
gonna do
guys.
it.
But I'm
Justin.
glad you got to
Stay
start
brave.
this new segment of something new.
Thanks, man.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
let me ask y'all
Me
something.
too.
What up, bro?
Is there anything coming up that y'all might want to say? Talk
Tomorrow.
I think I should have probably talked a little more. We haven't promoted too heavily. Tomorrow, we're going to an empty venue. We're traveling to Lincoln, Nebraska, where Kelsey Sanders is going to let us do an Easter special. It's going to be C10 Cult Classic, which is Jay Influential, Just Finch, and Marquise is Dead.
Yeah.
I got to get used to saying Just Finch. That's
Yeah.
his new name. I don't know if you guys know that.
Really?
about? Okay.
Yeah,
I missed
Okay.
that.
yeah, he's Just Finch now. We gotta go change everything.
That's
still.
so funny though. Just Finch, but it's not just Finch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of genius, to be honest. Like,
It's a mind fuck for
It's so
sure.
clever.
it's perfect. It's so nice enough. Like, it's great.
That's
But Marquise is Dead, Jay Influential, Just Finch, and then we have Aaron Smith as well. And I'm gonna be putting a Easter bunny suit on and hosting it, and talking about some things in
How
between.
long do you think it'll
That's
last?
awesome.
Last in the Easter bunny suit, all day. I'll probably never
bet.
take it off.
I hope you don't.
I think you're gonna start to like feel swamp ass, and you're gonna be like, I don't like this.
You know what? It's so funny because you're calling me out because you fucking. I'll talk a big like I have pretty good follow through when it comes to like
That's why
music
I
and
asked.
when it comes to music and business and shit. I got follow through, but I talk a big game when it comes to like my like funny dumb shit. Like so yeah, I'll wear it for a minute, and you're right. I'm gonna fucking feel weird. I'm OCD as fuck, and like. So let me tell you a story before we say goodbye.
Okay.
I hope I don't get PTSD. We did this Halloween show where I thought everyone was gonna wear Halloween costumes, right? And we were performing and hosting.
I was just thinking about it.
And I decided to be a cat. And I like buy this like cat onesie like at the store, and like I wear like I got whiskers and shit. So like I'm accidentally adorable. You know what I mean? To where I notice people like I could feel people sexualizing me. You know what I mean? Like it was weird. So like here I am. I'm trying to be taken serious, and I'm this like sexy cat. And Kayla comes up behind me and like squeezes my ass in front of a group of people. I'm like, fuck no, like. I'm getting out of here right now. You know what I mean? Like fucking. But I have a picture that I love that used to be one of my profile pictures of me watching a rap battle, and then my friend is dressed as a doctor, and we're both stoned, and he's like fake looking at like something, and I'm like a cat, and like I don't know.
I'm like a cat.
I'm just a cat. I'm a fucking rape conscious fucking sexy cat. Fucking,
You did look adorable, though.
yeah. I hope that don't happen tomorrow. But anyway,
You're wearing a bunny costume. What do you think's gonna happen?
Oh God.
Have you put it on yet?
No, I haven't. Maybe
Oh
I will.
boy. You're gonna put it on, and you're gonna look in the mirror, And you're gonna stand there for a couple seconds like this was a bad idea.
Oh, you know it is. But if it gets people to tune in and see these artists, if I gotta look like a jackass, I'm gonna do that because
you should have been wearing it tonight. I miss.
maybe I'll take a little. I'll go live from my page here in a little, from my personal page, and show my bunny outfit in a little bit.
Okay.
But I think we should show the video again one more time as we say goodbye, and then we'll end it with that full screen. So we can say goodbye to you guys. You guys were awesome guests. Thanks for laughing with us. We fucking miss you guys, man.
Yeah, we miss you.
We fucking miss you guys.
Hey, I just want you guys to
tell
stay
everybody
happy,
we said hi.
Stay healthy, man. Stay healthy.
Stay prepared.
Wash your hands, man.
Tell everybody we said hi.
Make sure.
But yeah, thanks for everybody that came and watched.
And much love for having us on here.
Shout out to the viewers. You guys are awesome. Thanks for everything. I didn't see any of the comments, but I'm going to go look at them as soon as we hang up.
Elevated Rebellion. Don't forget, Nice Enough Entertainment.
Yep.
Follow us on all social media at Elevated Rebellion. We're on Spotify, iTunes, all the shits.
Instagram.
YouTube.
Facebook.
We love to hear about people's numbers going up after they go on our show. So make sure you go there, comment on their videos and shit. Like let their presence be known. We want this to be a platform. So they're always working. They're always doing cool shit. They're always treating people decent. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Elevated Rebellion. Heart reacts and shit.
Much love, everybody.
Hey. Later, guys.
Later.
So tomorrow at 3 o'clock is when we have our Easter show.
Yes.
I'll go try the bunny costume on and go live here in a little bit. That way everyone can see what it's about. So we hope you tune in tomorrow. Oh, look at how it freezes.
I know, that's so adorable.
It's so dope having like people in different cities that represent Nice Enough and all work together like that. Like it's we got a great thing going. We love working with all artists. So shout out to everyone that's been hanging out with us all night. What up, Austin? What up, Micah Freeman? What up, Mike Fantastic? OG Mike. That's my guy. I fucking love him. I miss Mike. But yeah, good day, long day.
Yeah.
We already have the From This Day Forward interview up from earlier this afternoon, so you can go and check that out. If you guys go and comment on our videos, we'd fucking love it. It's like the hardest thing in the world to get people to go on our YouTube and comment and interact. So
it really is.
If you got some free time, that would be a free way that you could really help us out a lot.
Definitely. All right, cool.
We're going to play this video and we're going to say goodbye. We
right.
love you guys.
Love you guys.
Tomorrow, 3 o'clock from the Nice Enough page, we have C10, Cult Classic, and Aaron Smith.
Easter show, free as fuck.
Coming
Safe
from the
as fuck.
1867.
Yes, it's going to be awesome.
We love you guys.
Peace
Out. Shout out to J Rock Visuals. Get at him for some visuals.